Today we are in Higashi Ikebukuro to eat at the original Taishoken. Since it's the original, I'm thinking of just getting the biggest size, and we'll see if I can finish it.
It's like super size me, and they're not fucking around.
You've been telling me for like 3 weeks about how big this bowl of noodles is.
For many years, actually.
There's a super duper long line, so I think we might just give up. On second thought, I have nothing better to do, and I'm kind of just tired, so I'll just line up. Right now, the time is 11:56, just before noon. We'll see what time it is when I get in. Here's the state of the line now. It's 12:05. It's 12:10 now.
はい。
Super excited about this. First of all, look at this, guys. When I was looking at this online, most people said that they will usually get the smaller version, and even that is pretty big. This is the largest size possible.
Alright, so I just finished Taishoken Higashi Ikebukuro, the original Taishoken. It was like 620 grams is what it said on the menu for the big size. I didn't realize that. I've seen videos where people just came in with their big ass bowls, so I had an idea how big it was. Halfway, I was like, I made a big mistake. I certainly feel really full and maybe too full, but it's okay. It's doable. You generally have a big appetite.